Right, now we're out of Midgar, the beginning of the game, out of the Midgar area, kind of basically the introduction, and into the world of Final Fantasy VII. And it already looks very dark. Although not as deserty as I expected. It's very rocky. More like we're in some sort of mountain range. And okay, what actually is that thing? I have questions. I have many questions that I need answers to. I also need to take material off my characters. I just realised that. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I don't think I can take material off, but for right now anyway, yeah. What? It looks like a spider with like really weird like dangly arms at the back controlling the front wheel. It's a very interesting design. Also, I'll kill that dog, I guess. The power of the PS1. So far, we have actually, I think, taken a look into every single, like, Final Fantasy console era of the series. Like, we had one for SNES, we had one for PlayStation 1. We've yet to do the PS2 era, which is Final Fantasy 10 and 11. I think also 12? No, 12 wasn't PS2. I think 11 was actually PS2, but that also came out on Windows. And that's why Play Online exists, because otherwise it would be impossible to have cross-console play. I don't really have cross-console play. I don't really know how it worked, but yeah, there was definitely something involved in those two mediums. But either way, I don't know where we're going right now. We're going to Kalm, right? Now, that's somewhere around here. It involves fighting a lot of dogs, but yeah, we still got a few of the console generations to try out, and the idea is I'm getting through the PS1 era now with this and 8, and I've already played 9, so I will have probably gone through them by the end of January or February, probably time. And then we'll be getting on to 10, and 10 is going to be interesting because I have heard a lot of mixed things about 10. In terms of story, people really like it, and it's a lot of people's favourite, similar to a lot of the other games I've played in this list so far, but I've also heard negative things about it, that it doesn't really stand out well compared to 7 or 9. Like, a die-hard Final Fantasy fans don't really stand by 10 as much as others, and obviously people really do not like the sequel to that game. But, you know, I'm willing to give it a shot if it's good. Like, I don't mind. That's the reason I went into 15 as well. Like, I know 15 wasn't particularly liked by most fans, but I still gave it a shot. Chocoboys! Hello, Chocobo. Walk! Excuse me. Walk. Walk! I'm so sorry, I did not mean to be so offensive to you guys. I'll leave and never come back. Oh, hi. Finger across in the marshes? Yeah, not now. Then it'll probably be safe for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom. The what? Midgar Zolom? It's a serpent-like creature. I didn't even know that was what it was called. It's a very original name, definitely not based after the nearby city. It's over 30 feet tall! It takes the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then BAM! It attacks! That sounds dangerous for the chocobo. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and my chocobilly's chocobo farm. Suppose the chocobo please took my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Okay. I'll get on that. Looking for an inn? Yeah. How about 100 gil in that? Oh, no, I'm in a hurry. I guess that's that. Yeah, I don't need to stay here. There's places I can probably go to, like an actual inn, which probably cost less. Why? Okay, where am I going? You just said your grandson had chocobo stuff. Oh my god, you have a little barn house with chocobo on it? This is great. I love this. Fantastic. Right, yeah, I want to talk to you. You want a chocobo? Give me one. Yeah. The old folks are out of luck. Oh. Old folks. Well, I like chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. I don't know how to catch a chocobo. He's becoming less and less distinguishable as we go on. How do I catch one? I want to talk about always appear to our monsters. We won't be able to catch you because of the monsters. That's why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the Chocobo. And then? While Chocobo is really cautious, they'll run away from the smallest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on them and won't run away. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? What else? They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, it's like the chickens from Zelda. I forgot their name. Cuckoos? Yeah, cuckoos. There we go. Oh, remember, once you get off the Chocobo, it'll escape. Okay, so there's a lot to do. I don't think I know exactly where to catch them, but just to clarify. See those claw marks out there? Chocobos will appear in those areas. If you don't have your Chocobo lore, they won't come out. They're very cautious by nature. Chocobo lore. Chocobo lore is the type of material that protects Chocobos. You've got this, they'll come to you. Without it, they won't appear. Oh, well, that sounds like I need a few things to actually get to appear. Shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the Chocobo lore for 2,000 gil right now. I never catch one. Oh, that's not too bad. I thought I had no money, but I have money for that. Yeah, I want that. I'll buy it. Oh, I'll haggle. Do we have to buy it? Come on. I am the new savior of this world. Just see me as like an investment. I'll come back once I'm famous and popular, and I'll actually give you 3,000 gil. Imagine it. You like retrofit these barns to allow Chocobos to have comfier, little steads. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? No? Come on. I mean, I'll do it anyway because I like Chocobos. Wouldn't hard to buy some greens either. And fast. I like they didn't offer it as a deal. You just made me pay for them separately. Oh, how fast Chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. Okay. I'll buy 2. Oh, I'll buy 4 of these and I'll buy 1 of these. Money. All my money's been taken away by this man. Wasn't it real expensive? Yeah, it was. But don't be mad at my brother or grandpa. Ever since Mum and Dad died, it's been like this. What, cheap and mean? I'm not gonna be mean. I'm really not going to be mean. But I'm gonna say it anyway. No wonder they're not getting any business. Because they're just selling the stuff at really exorbitant prices. So what do you think is gonna happen? Like, all these Chocobos deserve, being happy. But you're like forcing people who actually want to care about them to pay exorbitant prices for what? For pain and suffering. Like, we're not going to do this straight away. Actually, you know what? I think being on a Chocobo stops from fighting enemies, so... Aris. We need to have that. Oh, hold on. Do that. Store. And let's put enemy skill on you too. I don't know what that does, but let's try it out anyway. Ooh. Scent, lightning, cover. There we go. I think Cloud has his material already on him. Yeah. Okay. So the game actually took it off me. I appreciate that game, but now we just wait here and try and lure this Chocobo, I guess. I don't know how long this will take, but we'll wait and see when the Chocobo appears. Hey! Right, okay, we need to kill the other guys and then save the Chocobo. Alright. No. Actually, yeah, you do that. Walk! No! You twats! You wanted to be happy with us, and you all got in the way of our happiness. You all deserve the painful abyss that we are about to give you. For free. Free abysses, right now. I can't believe you do this. I was so looking forward to riding the Chocobo, and then these fucks are like, no, we're just gonna stand here. I think we have to use the bait straight away. Because before I was like, maybe not. But now I'm starting to think, yeah, I think we have to. Hey, you'll die for that. Even Barrett's pissed off, like, I was promised some Chocobos. I'm not going to question how the Chocobo is going to carry me, Aerith, and Barrett, but you know what, it's fine. Tifa and Red have made it to Kalm, and I've been sitting there for like an hour now, wondering where we are. I went the wrong way. I didn't realise those dots on the map meant... Oh, well, that's this... You know what, that's my own fault. I'll give the game that. Anyway, yeah, let's do this quick. Wait. Quickly. Item. Where is it? You guys are green. Go! No! No! You fuck! Don't give it to them. It healed them too. This is pain. I want the good boys, but the game is so fast. I mean, I think it'll actually be on the item for Ares now. So if he's going first next round, then we should be able to do that almost immediately. But I have to scroll for like 12 pages of menu to get to what I actually need to get to see. Do it. Right. Quickly. Cloudy, fuck! Where is it? Don't run away. Please, stay here. Just beyond that when we get back to it, Cloud. They go really quickly too. Like, it's really hard to actually catch them because they just leave immediately. So I'm trying my best. Chat. Oh, well, people watching. They just want to go. It's, not before I can even like decide what to do or how to do it. That doesn't sound like a chocobo. Yeah, time to go. Time to go. Ow. Ow. No, don't. No, you can't. Your health. you need to take your pills back. Come on, don't do this. There you go. This is why Aerith is here, so she can heal us. I'm looking forward to the point where I can sort out my party. Right, quickly. Oh, Barrett, you're going first! Right, quickly. Right, to the bottom. Go! Go! Where is it? Go now! Yes! Yes! Stay! So I will always associate that noise they make with a really weird thing in, so back in the day, I played a lot of, well, back in the day, about 7 or so years ago, I played a lot of Minecraft, because that was the sort of thing I got into. I know it's a cringe game, but it's actually really good. And I did a lot of mod games. One of them was this really old mod called Aether. It's like another dimension you can go to. I've watched people play through it on YouTube. It was one of the things I love to watch. Whoa! Whoa, Chocobo! Why? Anyway, yes, there was a mod for Minecraft called Aether, and you can collect chocobos in that too, and they made the exact same noise, and that's why I associate that sound with now. That's my TED talk for today. Right, anyway, come on, Chocobo. Do I need to start singing the Fantasy VI version? C-O-C-H-O-C-O-P-B-O. Chocobo. Oh, this is not Chocobo. Okay. I understand. Game that we're taking an exorbitant amount of time. That's my favorite word now, exorbitant. Taking a swell amount of time to get this Chocobo. By the way, chat, people watching this, I guess I need to keep giving it guys or greens? I don't want to do that. Alright, so we need to keep feeding it so it stays here. Otherwise it runs away like a coward. Oh, you're a plant. You should take more damage from that stuff. Also, don't attack the Chocobo. Barrett! You're attacking the thing, aren't you? Good. Right, quickly. How fast it eats the bait, so I understand now. Alright, so we need to kill this thing now. This thing needs to die. Mr. Bird! Mr. Bird! You need to fuck off and die! You need to die! Don't run away. Stay. Don't run away. Eat that. Eat it. It's delicious. Yeah. Walk. Die. Thank you. Be cool, Chocobo. It took us so long. And we only have one more bait, so I'm gonna have to walk back here anyway. We did it. How do I do Chocobo? We'll escape when the player dismounts. Okay, don't press cancel then. Yay! now we're talking. Get over here, shall we? Let's go back to the city of Kalm. See, when we ride upon the village, Tifa will see this and be like, "Wow, Cloud, you're so cool." That's not her voice. "Wow, Cloud, you're so cool. Like, you got a chocobo." "Yeah, it took us a while to do." Oh. Well, that was a short journey, but you know what? I know how to do it now. So we are reaching the point now where I don't know what the future holds. I have been to Kalm, I've done the Nibbleheim stuff, the flashback stuff here. So that's about half an hour probably. We've reached Kalm. Yo, I'll be waiting at the inn. Hurry and get your butt over there. Jesus, Barrett, we haven't even gone like 5 seconds. We've already gone to the pub. Well then, I'll go on ahead. Same with Eris. I want to get Bev. Ah, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? I guess not. I like Kalm. It's a bit weird that this place is so close to Midgard, but there's like they don't even reference Midgard, to be honest. Like, we live right next door to it, but we don't really talk about it. Thanks to macro energy, life's pretty darn convenient thanks to Shinra. Okay, she basically just said, I was literally just talking about, they don't really talk about Midgard. And she literally just said, thanks to Midgard, life's pretty damn convenient. Don't you think? You're full of it. I hate to think of what life would be like without macro energy. Well, she was oddly reserved for that. She didn't yell at me at all. She actually kept her composure, like a sensible human being. Like your house. Macro energy has made things a lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you? Sure, kid. We'll go with that. We've got some beds, got some pipes. Love the incorporation of like the Victorian like estate buildings with this like steampunk pipe aesthetic with Midgard. It's cool. Makes you realise that this place is still kind of connected to Midgard in some way, and that place is interacting with everything around it. Did you say you were from Midgard? I used to live there too, but I heard. Okay, I take back what I said about this place not being connected, by the way, because it is referencing it completely. And I heard he got lots of trouble lately. Yeah, plate fell, which wasn't fun. Doggy, doggy. Is that a dog? Yeah. It just makes the same stock noise when you get near it. I have that. Locked, can't open it. If only we could open it somehow. Maybe if Tifa... I mean, one of us probably taking up lockpicking. Probably Yuffie when we find her. I don't really know how important Yuffie is to the overall story, because apparently she's entirely optional. Which is strange, considering that 4 and 5... Not 6, I guess. 6 had a lot of optional characters in it, but there was like the main group. I'm wondering what I can do with Yuffie. There was a suspicious-looking man in a black coat. He was carrying a mean-looking sword. A black cloak? Is that Vincent? Oh, he's still asleep at this time, isn't he? He's in his coffin. That's the only thing I know about Vincent. He's a vampire and he sleeps in a coffin. Peacemaker. Sorry, game. You can't equip anything else. Battle. There we go. It's a gun. Who fucking uses a gun? I mean, I guess Barrett uses a gun, but like it's a installation onto his machine arm. I don't think he can use a pistola. It'd be kind of weird if he could, because like it's a pistola. It's something you wouldn't really equip to a machine gun armor. And there's the obvious question: how does Barrett get bullets for his gun, and where does he store them? Because there is the belief that Barrett somehow like creates them from his own bloodstream, but I didn't really vet with that theory because like this kind of means like why does he never run out? There's no situation where he does run out, so it's a bit contrived. I mean, I'll like one scene where we see Barrett like input ammo into his gun arm, but maybe it is like a macro thing in his body. My oldest brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. Stop being embarrassing to your sister. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. It's not a good idea, kid. You end up like Cloud, with like no personality whatsoever. I love that. Ooh. I'm just stealing all their stuff. Right, what is this? Guard source, by the way? Wait, it's not a materia. It 100% is a materia. Where is this? Oh, I still got the coupons. And I got the wig, so I can dress up again if I wanted to. Yeah, where is this? They wouldn't have put this all the way at the bottom, would they? I guess I'll check. It's like going down the rabbit hole. I'm gonna end up finding like weird like Final Fantasy VII art at the bottom of this. Is there anything at the bottom of this? We did this get a thing called guard cover, did we not? Like, oh wait, cover. Oh. Now I understand. Oh. Cover as in like cover materia, as in we've already got 2 of those. I hear the natural resources near the actors are being sucked dry. We're better off with the macro energy. I think you should say that, but it's pretty bad. Her President Shinra was killed and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Oh, was he now? Yeah, but that's news to you. I don't care. Don't care. If you're going to travel, you best keep an eye on what Shinra's doing. Yeah, Shinra's definitely better than the world around it. The famous floating city, Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person. It's not floating, really. I mean, it kind of is. But, like, it's not like Epoch era with Chrono Trigger. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the mythical mines. Now he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. Well, that's kind of sad. Poor guy. This is nice. I like your hat stand. I would love a hat, for I think Cloud hates hats because of his hair. Oh, is it true that Shinra makes monsters? It's true. Yeah, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. It is true. The way Shinra have kind of rubbed their, like, winded around people is they've made it so that even trying to stop them is hard, because the second they're taken out, but the macro reactors, like, the things powering people's houses and some of their daily lives will be gone forever. It kind of reminds me of, I know, contrived reference. Kind of reminds me of the Empire in Star Wars, where it's designed to choke people and suffocate them without. They're designed to make the Empire people reliant on the Empire, so that if they ever tried to ever overtake it, it would just go to chaos and disarray. Like it's trying to wrap their thumb around people as much as they can, so that they require them to exist. And it's an interesting way that, I guess, big empires and big organizations try to take over. They make it so that they are one of the most important parts of your life, that if you lost it, you'd be gone without it. The world's at peace, all's well. And it's kind of showing here, and it's very subtle about it. This game is, well, subtle to an extent. Like, dropping an entire plate and telling us Shinra are evil, that's not really subtle, but kind of the message of how Shinra have grown through the power of money and now fear. They have created a world where people are reliant on them. And it's shown here, despite the fact that this isn't even in Midgar, this place is powered by Mako energy. And Mako is created by Shinra. Well, not created, but it's furnished by Shinra. I won't buy anything. I'm good. I have money, but I won't use it. I remember when I tried to play this game, I ended up trying to grind here. That was a mistake. Ooh. Wait, heal? I have a cover, don't I? What's in between that and the cover? I'll buy this, because I haven't got one of these yet. Earth. Oh, the money, though! Fuck! I need one at least. I don't like... Wait, hold on. Own, equip. Hey, 7,000? Price for AP... Price for master. Gil remaining. What is this? It will sell for 70,000 at master price? Holy shit. Okay. Well, isn't that neat? Okay, also I'm not done. By the way, I wanted to sell some stuff in my actual inventory. Well, hold on. Can you guys equip anything? Oh, no, you can't, because you're not with me anymore. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, you know, I'm not going to sell anything. I know I could, but I'm not going to. I might have to actually do some grinding. I might, yeah, I might, because I need the money for this stuff. Shit, okay, well, I think after Nibbleheim, we do get party members back, so the plan is, I think, to do all the Nibbleheim stuff and then get the characters back so I can buy all these items while I'm here. It'll be often where I actually feel like I need to acquire the grind to get the equipment, but then again, I could just leave, but I also don't want to fight that snake. That snake could be bad news. So, we'll just do some grinding after this. Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. I'll be right up then. Hey everyone! You missed my conversation about the subtleties of war and the Empire. Yo man, you're late! Yeah, I was having a look around the place. Well, we are broke, guys. I might have accidentally bought some good materia. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Oh yeah, you know. Just let me get my reading glasses on while I tell you the story of Nibbleheim and how that town was named Nibbleheim. Let's hear it all. Nibbleheim is a great name. But I'm not gonna acknowledge that, obviously. But it's not as good as Gongaga. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? I mean, he killed a man. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. Like, I just can't imagine Sephiroth being someone's friend, especially from the FF7 I have played, which is the remake. Like, he just seems like a one-dimensional just fart in the wind that doesn't really do anything outside of being this impassable, powerful entity that says stupid, pretentious lines to make you scared of him, despite the fact that there's no reason to feel fear. Like, he was probably the worst part of Remake for me, just because whenever he appeared, I just kind of groaned. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Just this man appearing, pretending to be evil, we don't know why. And that's kind of the problem I have with Nomura's writing overall. Like, he writes it in a way where the relief and the satisfaction from working out the story is too far down the line that it no longer feels satisfying whenever this character is talking. It's good on the rewatch, but on the first time doing it, it doesn't feel good because the enemy's just being pretentious to you while they monologue. And that's my problem with Sephiroth. He talks, and it's so stupid. So I guess you call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day, he killed my family and destroyed Nibbleheim. After the war, your soldiers threw to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Ah, he's 21, okay. Now you have an actual real-life age for him. Look at him. It sure is raining hard. I love it. Also, Zach's not here, so I'm guessing this is after Zach died. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, don't know when Zach was alive. I wouldn't know. Never had motion sickness. Yeah, it sucks, Cloud. Don't. I have motion sickness and it's horrible. Everything okay? Well, I'm being a little bit hyperbole, but it isn't great. Like, especially when you can't see outside. Like, you can't see yourself moving. It sucks. Hey. What voice do I give him? I guess Kakucha's voice? Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Oh, hell yeah. Just like a kid. You're going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's probably a good thing, Cloud, to be honest. My big hope is becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Find a way to prove myself. He seems oddly cute here. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we'll dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll relocate the problem and neutralize it. Oh, locate, not relocate. Brutal creatures? Where? Apparently in Nibbleheim, which is where you're from. Mako reactor at Nibbleheim. Nibbleheim? That's where I come from! You just said it. It doesn't mind me for Cloud. Hometown. Ooh. Duh! That would be our monster. Is it? Oh, already? Okay. Whoa! Look at this thing! Why is there no music? Isn't there meant to be music here? Oh no, okay, there is music. Okay, yeah, this is very slow though. Yeah, so we're getting the kind of foul lyric experience here where ow ow ow! Oh yeah, so Cloud, you're kind of a first class asshole and Sephiroth is overpowered. It kinda shows to me that they're kind of doing like the foul lyric thing where we get to play as him. Well, not really, but he's still in the combat with us. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? I mean, I don't. I died. But, Cloud. And he just disappears. Me? Gaga. I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth thought, oh no, don't give the Wolf 34 people something. God damn it. Tifa! Why? God damn it. And then we reach Nibbleheim. Those dots just mean it all. You can't be jealous over Sephiroth. Of course Cloud doesn't care about him anymore. It may be. I mean, Remake suggests they are once lovers, kinda. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? I don't know if that's a good question, Cloud. Considering I think his mother is like a celestial being from another world. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. I guess he's kind of Hojo, right? Is his father? In a weird sense. Oh, he doesn't know, maybe? What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Long hair. Yeah, not only did his proportions get longer as in his sword, but his hair also got longer as well. By sword, I mean his curved blade. Ah! God damn it! I can't fix it. There's no point. I've already fucked up. Want to do what we always do? Wait, what? Can we practice? What is this? There's all Kenny from South Park. Good job. Yeah, he seems a lot more optimistic here than he was in the present. And it kind of suggests that the Nibbleheim stuff kind of really got to Cloud, maybe. I really don't want to be in Soldier. I'm killing that meme right now. I'm not doing the voice anymore. Psst. Keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. The Mako smells pretty bad here. You can smell it? What does it smell like? Actually, didn't they make reference to that in Remake 2 that the Mako smells really bad? like eggs and something? Yo, wait a minute! What? Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? Yeah, like you just said it. I remember Genova. That's a damn headless spook living in a Shinra building. That's right. But would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Yeah, there you go. But Tifa, I was only... Oh, poor Barrett. See, I'm curious to see how they handle this in the Reunion, the sequel to Remake, the next part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, because it ends after Midgard, obviously. And it kind of, we get to see a little bit of Kalm in Intergrade, or we see them getting Kalm in Intergrade, which suggests to me that the opening to Reunion is going to be the Nibbleheim stuff. And I don't think we're going to be having this flash forward and flashback stuff going on. I think it's just going to be us seeing what happens back then with Cloud and Sephiroth. Assuming they give Sephiroth some actual personality, I think it'd be really cool. The childhood friend, reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. Yeah, she seemed like she had gone stronger, right? The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, but afraid to come out because of the monsters. No. Maybe they're afraid of us. The soldiers, I guess, and their reputation. I think I mentioned before that we don't really know what the soldiers' reputation is, and I think it's better that way because we can kind of infer that they aren't really seen as popular by the local people. You leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. Are you going to sleep in there and I guess, kind of. I love the water tower. It's such a great set piece. All I need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh. Sephiroth is surprisingly strategic. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Yay! Hi. Yeah, that was definitely the legendary hero Sephiroth. I heard Sephiroth's coming, so I put my camera. I want to show Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. Yeah, take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Oh! My heart! It's the second time Cloud has been called a nobody in this game. God damn. I bet Cloud is just telling Barrett the story and he's just laughing right now. Shut up, Barrett. You don't know anything. And I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's going to show up, right? You know, a lot of people are here, so I guess it's only Cloud's hometown, right? Hi. Welcome. Hey, aren't you? Oh. Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. It doesn't matter, so get on with it. I mean, I guess we would never go in there, right? Because Cloud only did one thing, and that was to go see his parents. That's a cool way of doing a flashback, because it feels like it's actually being relevant to what it's being restrictive to what it actually is, which is just us trying to find our family. Cloud, did you go in my house? Yes. I thought you might be home. Oh, nice kitchen you got here, Tifa. You've just got a big boiler oven, a pizza oven, and like loose bottles and cans. And upstairs you've got oh, nothing really. Just more stuff. It's a nice house, Tifa. No wonder you were so sad when this whole place burned down. You were really looked after. Cloud, did you go in my room? Yeah. How else would Cloud be creepy? Well, there's nothing in here. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on. Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did it go? I remember. Press start to end? Beautiful, Cloud. Oh, what a goof. I love it. He's a lot less edgy in this than he is in the remake, which is nice. Well, you can kind of see that his edge is rubbing off a little bit in this part. Oh, this is my house. It has something to do with what happened 5 years ago. Didn't you say to go see your parents? Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mother lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mum. My mum, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. When I saw her, she looked fine. Was it because of sickness, or was it because of the fire? I would assume it was because of Sephiroth, right? Yes? Cloud? It's me! It's your son, kinda. Look at that spiky hair. Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mum. Mum? Come, let me take a look at you. Oh, this is nice. I guess she didn't really know what happened to Cloud after he left, right, to become a soldier. He looks so handsome. Oh, this is nice. I like the fact that Cloud has just got a regular family, and that everything that happened to him was because of coincidence, kinda. This is your soldier uniform. Mum, I... Oh, and then this scene happened. Hi, how you've grown. Better girls never leave you alone. Not really. This is like 1-to-1 to the remake as well. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you settle down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright, yeah. Don't force Cloud to get into that. You might not want one. You should have. I want a girlfriend and one now take care of you. God damn it, Mum, I can take care of myself. I don't need your help, Mum. Come on. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Yeah, do you get like nice food, I guess? I mean, I'd assume so, considering you're a soldier. Like, you're really important to them, so they probably want to feed you well. That's so. I know you can't cook. I'm worried sick about you. Cloud? You know, Cloud. I apologise for the flashing lights. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Isn't that right, Cloud? Oh, okay, it's really bad. I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Yeah, I just want to remember that stuff. I bet you spent a few hours there, but at the end of the day, it was Sephiroth that did all the stuff to him. Hi. What do you need, Cloud? Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs. What do you need, Cloud? I want a room! I want a nice fancy room in here! It's always up for people, so I don't mind. But wouldn't you feel more comfortable staying at home? Yeah, I guess. How is the town? Now about the town. A lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much change. I think more exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor, while they were still building it. Once it was completed, it's been bad. In a few years, all the trees and the mountains were away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. It's probably the reactor doing that, to be honest. It's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but what can you do about it? Anyhow, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit. After the reactors are sucking everything dry. Isn't great. Is General here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I am Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Interesting. But that's how she learned martial arts. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Whoa, don't jump over me. You get clipped by my beautiful hair. Oh, Cloud's beautiful hair. I don't think I can rock this spiky hair as much as Cloud can. And they certainly made it less spiky in Remake, and as is the case when they remake models in the PS1 era of video games, people complained about it. They complained about Tifa's redesign, they complained about Cloud's redesign. I think they were fine with Aerith. Barrett too. But then you have stuff like Resident Evil 3 Remake, where they changed Jill's design to make her face more round and more rough after RE1. And it does look like she's a lot older than RE1. But I'll make the exception because, like, it looks great. And her model is so expressive. And she's one of the best parts of Resident Evil 3 Remake. So I don't really mind the changes. It still looks like Jill. It does not look like her. So I don't know what to say, really. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. Do you? Maybe you have been here before. The short one bed. Oh wait, are we going to the reactor now, Sephiroth? You have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Still early, yes, get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Maka reactor. Heard she's young. Hope we can rely on her. I wonder who that is. Is it a certain person with a cowboy hat? Oh, who's that? Is that Tifa's father, maybe? So there's an estate, weirdly in Nibbleheim for some reason. Hi. Let me take a picture. You're still trying to do that? Oh god, it's not gonna last very long, is he? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. He's a cowboy. I need to explain why Tifa has a cowboy gear somehow. Late again. I was so nervous I couldn't get any sleep. I mean, are we late? Because he was not here either. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Yeah, so I wasn't late. Fuck off. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happened. Trust me. It'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. Like that you just don't even acknowledge this as Cloud, like after not seeing him for a few years. It's too dangerous. I can't get involved in this. But now I guess Tifa can also tell a little bit of the story as well. There's no problem if you protect her. Keep your promise, Cloud. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take 1 picture for a memento. Oh, fuck. Tifa, can you ask him to help me? Ask him for me too? This poor guy is so thirsty for the picture. No, don't get a picture. I don't think you'll like it anyway. Are we gonna get a picture of them? Oh, there we go. There you go. Cheese. I'm gonna get a stupid picture of Sephiroth. That better be in Remake. If it isn't, I'm gonna be sad. Well, Reunion. Because otherwise I'll be sad because it's so fucking great. This fucking one-dimensional boy is having, like, being forced into all this stuff. Like, it's getting a lot more personality here, which I like. I'll give you each a copy once I get it developed. Oh, I don't think it's going to get developed. The only thing that's going to get developed is plot. A mech reactor was built in Mount Nibble, and it turned into an absolute hellscape. What the fuck? This is what it does? And cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. Yeah, look at this. It's just destroyed the environment and twisted it. And they're like, oh no, it's fine. It's a little bit of loss of colour. Not like it became a hellscape or anything. We got one pizza playing. Such a great name for a track, by the way. Underneath the rotting pizza. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Does anyone maintain the reactor? I would assume so, right? Like, there would have to be people here who keep a look at it. But this doesn't suggest that. The bridge! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no! Oh, we're models! Ah! And that is how everyone died. And that is the end of Final Fantasy VII. I hope you all enjoyed the playthrough. I am... it's such an easy joke. Oh, hey, there we go. Tifa's with us. In her cowboy getup. There must be a reason for why he is dressed up as a cowboy. Oh, there they are. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back up? And yeah, Sephiroth seems very stable. Like, compared to how he appears in other places, he seems like he's just a regular soldier who's looking out for us. Making sure everyone's okay. These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can go back, so we must go on, shuffle together from here. Yeah, there he is, level 50. We'll be level 50 at some point, I hope. Oh, is there actually stuff over here? What the fuck? What? I mean, cool route, I guess. There was nothing over here, but sure, I liked going over there for the time I did. Yeah, I also assume there would be random encounters here as well, right? So, I'm going to also assume that we're going to be back to Nibbleheim at some point in the actual story, because this is definitely a very Fallout thing. Because Breath of Fire, oh my fucking god. Yeah, let's use Supernova, why don't you? A 7-minute attack. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of like how Breath of Fire 4 did it with Fallout, where he just kind of, we played as him as a few times, we went through a lot of locations that we eventually went through with the party. And it's a cool way of doing structure. It makes you feel like you've actually progressed very far, and you've come back from, oh my god. Just stay dead, Cloud. Oh, never mind. No, don't bring me back, there's no point. I'm shit, I'm shit. I'm just gonna die again! Oh no, I'm alive. I think I lied about his sword, by the way. I think it's as big as it usually is. What's this? A mine trap. Mysteriously coloured cave. Yeah, that is basically what it is. Tifa, good job, I guess. Must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. I mean, it makes sense. Like, if you were going to build a reactor, you'd build it where... Oh! No! Sephiroth, please save me! Oh, I'm dead. That's the end of Cloud's journey, I guess. What's the point of even being here? He's just powerful. He's so much more powerful than Cloud is. Like, poor guy is just trying to coexist in the same universe as this elite player, this gamer. He doesn't even care anymore. He's not even resurrecting Cloud, he's just letting Cloud be dead. I do like how they've done this, where you're getting to see a taste of Sephiroth's power, kinda, as we play as him. Well, not play as him, as he's in the party with us. I think not being able to play as him actually makes it more interesting, because you're never given control over him, so there's an era of, like, secrecy about him. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. You know a lot about this stuff, don't you, Sephiroth? It's so beautiful. Be careful, Tifa. It's probably dangerous. That's probably the part of the live stream too. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Yeah, that's how they work, right? I would assume so. Oh. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? This is a good question. You were in Soldier, you didn't even know that. The knowledge and Cloud is definitely the sort of person to just go forward to sleep join like materia lessons and stuff. The wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with the knowledge could freely use to power the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they say. Magic? A mysterious power? Yeah, probably would be. Hey, Teeth, what are you doing, buddy? You just scrounging for something? Did I say something funny? I mean, I think, does he know he's an ancient at this point? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo? Yeah, I was gonna say. Hojo of Shinra Inc. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. of a great scientist. Not you then, someone else. He was a walking mass of complexities. And not Genova either, so I wonder what he was talking about. The Mako Fountain. This is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Yeah. It's interesting because we don't really know too much about Sephiroth's actual backstory. I think at this point he knows who he is, maybe? He doesn't know he's like the child of Genova, but he definitely knows a lot more than we are letting on. He's letting on anyway. About materia and how the life stream works and the ancients. Because I think everyone knows what the ancients are, but they don't really know the backstory behind them and what happened, what wiped them out. Finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Oh, this might not be a good idea, Tifa. I think you should stay out here. Bad stuff will happen inside of there. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But no. Take care of the lady.
Well, I guess. Oh, I do have a cowboy outfit. It's weird.
I want to go in! Man! I hate men! I'm gonna leave and stand here being angry. Better take real good care of me then. Oh. This is nice. I like this. Cloud, where are we? Oh. Yeah, Sephiroth, we are down there. Oh, I am here. Yeah, I want to get down there with Sephiroth. How do I do this? This is weird. It was weirdly designed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, some of the 3D elements haven't aged well. It reminds me of Chrono Cross a little bit and how you couldn't really tell what was background and what wasn't, what you could interact with, and it's not too much of a problem because it's only there as like a platforming game, so you're not going to fail anything by not seeing it, but you do tend to miss secret areas and you can get like soft locked kind of because you don't realise that some ways are the correct ways to go because of the fact the route is blocked off. What are all these pods? Hi! Genova. It's a cool name. This is Genova, right? It won't open. We came here to deal with a monster, but we're going to look at the reactor as well for some reason. This is the reason for the malfunction. Oh no, they were here for the malfunction, weren't they? Never mind. I'm just forgetting stuff that happened like 10 minutes ago. Cloud, close the valve. One for Cloud, do it. Close it. No. What, here? We never really know what they are inside of these pods. Hi, I did it. Why did it break? Let's have a little look inside. Was anything cool in there? Like some people. Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. I haven't heard of Professor Gast before. At least in the story anyway. It's a system that condenses and freezes the macro energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does macro energy become when it's further condensed? Materia, right? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Gold star for you, Cloud, you did it. He finally remembered something. Good job. Right, normally, but what if you put something else in there? Take a look.
I don't know if I should. It might be a little bit dangerous, but give me a second.
Wait, have a look. Look through the window. Am I gonna get to see as well? Yep. Oh, it's a person. Ah, I'm a tree man. Is that an actual person who got like created by Mako? What is that? No one meant their soldiers or members of soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. No different from the others. Still people. What are they? Exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. I don't know. Like servants of Shinra, of Genova maybe? And Reunion? this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo Shinra that produced these monsters. Maybe Hojo knows something that the rest of Shinra doesn't, because as far as Shinra is concerned, the only thing they care about is the Promised Land and trying to get there. I don't really know anything about the Sephiroth and Genova stuff. I think only Hojo has an idea of this apparent Professor Gas as well. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. One member's a soldier. You mean you're different? And we kind of got to see mutated members of Soldier in Final Fantasy VII remake with the underground lab beneath Sector 7. They had soldiers in there who were soldiers like Cloud, and this is kind of showing like I guess an evolution of that. Now it's being used to make Mako, maybe. Is this like amnesia? Like, are they using their fear power to power these things? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I your brother? Oh, whoa! He's going crazy. Was I created this way too? Yeah, he's going a little bit insane right now. Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. Yeah, he's not happy. He's conflicted with all this stuff that's happening right now. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way! Oh, for fuck's sake, Cloud. Obviously they were human. He's not accepting it, is he? Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. I wanted to be like, I mean, you're kind of special in an interesting way, I guess, right? Oh, what's happening? Oh! Oh, God! That's not good. Oh. Oh, they look fucking weird. And kind of terrible as well. Holy shit. Well, that is awful. What Hojo has done here. But why? Why are they committed to Genova like this? Were they trying to make another Sephiroth? Am I a human? I don't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. So they were using the actors to make monsters, I guess. For experimentation.